This sound that we're making when we have the silver key in the back down, plus your left hand 1, 2, 3, and your right hand 1, 2, 3, that is one of the letters of our musical alphabet, which we've already gone over by now. And that note is just the letter D. So now play it and think about the letter D as we're listening to it. So now you know what the note D is, and I can look at you and say, play me a D, and you'll know exactly what to do. Once you can play that note D, the best thing we can do is to experiment by getting other notes. And all you have to do is lift up one finger at a time from the bottom to the top, or put down fingers one at a time, and you'll get some different notes. And you can certainly experiment around with that and figure out some different sounds you can get on the instrument just by lifting up and putting down keys. Now that we've learned what a D on the saxophone is, let's start there and learn what some of the other musical alphabet notes are. So let's review the D. Remember, your thumb, your left hand thumb, is going to push down the silver key, and then 1, skip, 2, 3, and then right hand 1, 2, 3. Let's just play that note so we can start from the same spot. So that note is our D. What I'd like to do is to start experimenting with lifting up fingers and putting down fingers to get different alphabet letters, different musical alphabet letters. So we're going to start on D and then lift your bottommost finger, your third finger in your right hand, just lift it off after you start playing. Listen to what happens. You should hear that the sound gets higher. So think about it. If the sound gets higher and we're starting on a D, that means we're going forwards through the musical alphabet. So it's as simple as what letter comes after D. In your head, just think A, B, C, D, E. So this note that we just played is an E. Let's try playing that together. We're going to start on D and then lift your bottom finger for E. Remember when you lift it off that the finger doesn't come way out here, it just comes up to open up this hole right here. Your fingertip should stay on the white circle. Let's try going back and forth between D and E and D and E. Say the letters with me while moving your fingers before we play it. Ready? D, E, D, E, D, E. Now play that with me and keep a steady stream of air going through the entire instrument the whole time. So now if we lift up our second finger in the right hand, we're going to keep going forwards in the alphabet. Listen. You can hear that the sound keeps getting higher. So just think, what letter comes after E? It's F. Let's play E and then lift for F. Back to E, lift for F. Ready? So now we're just going to combine all of that. We're going to start at D, lift 1 for E, lift 1 for F. Listen to it first. Now say the letters as we lift up fingers. Ready? D, lift for E, lift for F. Now let's play that. You could probably guess that if we lift your right hand, so nothing in your right hand is pushing down, we're going to play the letter G, because that's what comes after F in the musical alphabet. Listen to it. Try that note with me. So just to make sure we're in the right place, your thumb is on that silver key in the back. Your left hand, fingers 1, 2, 3 are down, and your right hand isn't pushing anything down, but it still is keeping the fingertips on those white circles. Let's hear it. So that is a G. Now I'd like to work our way up to G from D. So we're going to put all your fingers down again and go D, lift for E, lift for F, and finally lift, and we're at G. Listen and then repeat. Try it with me. Once you're comfortable going D, E, F, G, we're just going to go backwards. And we're going to go G, put one down for F, put one down for E, and put one down for D. Listen. Say the letters with me and finger along, starting on G. Ready? G, put one down for F, put one down for E, and put the third one down for D. Now play it with me. Remember, go back and rewind the video, go back to the beginning if you need to, and do that a few times because we need to be really comfortable using your fingers like that.